Previously on Spider-Man.
Up until about a year ago, my life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had two cool parents and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed, though, when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me. And so was Spider-Man, who I later found out was Pete. Crazy, right? Then when the Devil's Breath crisis started, things got intense. It seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose. I managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me. And I started to change. I didn't want to worry my mom, so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros. He's been training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web-swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I said I was going to get into the DLCs. Actually, I kind of started it and then Miles Morales came out and I couldn't wait to play it. Problem is I wanted to play this on the PS5, but I didn't realize exactly how difficult it was going to be to obtain a PS5. So I saw on the store that if you buy the PS4 version, that once you get the PS5, it'll upgrade to the PS5 version, so you don't have to buy this again, because I want to see what this looks like on the PS5. I heard it's amazing. I've seen some videos, but it doesn't really do justice until you're actually playing it, from what I understand. So I couldn't wait. I had to see what the story was about. I had to get back into Spider-Man. As you know, I love the original Spider-Man game on the PS4. Some changes. You'll notice that in that previously on, Peter looks different, doesn't he? I think I talked about it in the last series. I can't remember if I left it in there or not, but yeah, Peter's got a new face. And from what I understand, if I get the story right, I'm not 100% on this, but I think this is how it went. That they had two different actors. They had a motion cap actor and they had a voice actor do Peter in the original game, and they made his visual look like the motion cap actor. But from what I understand, they wanted to make the voice actor, the guy that did the voice for Peter in the original game, they wanted to use his face. I don't know what the reasoning behind that was. I don't know if there was differences. I don't know if they just decided it would be easier just to mocap the guy that voiced it, and it'd be a more natural. I mean, I guess it would be more natural coming from the mocap the face of the person that's making the voice. It would look a little more natural, but it is unnerving seeing a different face from the game that I played over and over and over again. But I heard that there is a not a reboot, but like a they basically did the original game over again with the new face, and I can't wait to play that. But that's on the PS5. So whenever that comes out, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Spider-Man. Let's put it that way. But with all that said, I have already played through this. I know the story and where it goes. This is an N+ playthrough. I had some time off here, and I just wanted to sit and enjoy the game. an N plus is, and a new game plus is a new playthrough with everything that I carry, all my abilities, my gear, everything from the previous game at the beginning of the story. So everything I didn't have at the beginning of my original playthrough, I have now. I have like everything unlocked. There's a couple things I didn't quite unlock, but I should be able to do it with this playthrough. The other thing I might have to do is there's a lot of copyrighted music in this game, and it's awesome music. The soundtrack for this is amazing. And it's kind of sucks because I'm probably gonna, not that my videos are monetized. I might leave it in there just because it doesn't really matter, but I don't want to strike against me. So I'm probably gonna have to do something, either cut the music or cut the volume for certain sections, because there's a lot of copyrighted music. I wish there was somebody was playing a game, I think it was on the PS5, that they're starting to make options now for content creators that it puts, I don't know if it replaces it with music that's not copyrighted. I'm not sure. I mean, in a way that kind of sucks, but I'll take that over getting a strike. So it's a gray area, and I get both sides, and I wish there was somewhere to meet common ground with it, but I don't know. Hopefully one day. But for now, you kind of have to deal with things. But like I said, I'm not monetized as far as my videos go, so it shouldn't matter. The only thing I worry about is, getting a ban or getting some kind of strike against me. I don't want that, but it is what it is. And yeah, here we go. In fact, I think this opening song is a copyright song, so let's see what happens. I mean, I probably could talk over it. I might talk, but I don't know. That kind of ruins the scene. It ruins. I mean, it's part of the game. I mean, the music and the culture. It's Miles Morales. It's who he is. He's into music. He's Spider-Man. You can't make a Miles Morales game without having some great music.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. Hey, is Teo's Bodega around here?
Yeah, bright yellow sign down the block. Can't miss it.
Thanks. Beautiful work, by the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy, just in case. The convoy.
Oh, this is the outfit from the end of the game. Yes, that's a cat in my backpack. There's a reason for that. In fact, you know what? We're gonna change that. This is the end game suit. All right. Not that. I want this. Let's put the suit on that I'm supposed to have at the beginning of this. Which I forget. Okay, which one was the first one? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, we'll put it with. I think this is the opening suit, and then he gets this one. There's some cool suits in this. The only one I haven't unlocked is this one. It's available now. It wasn't available. I had to start a new game plus to get this suit. So, speaking of, let me change one thing. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it on there. It's kind of cool. Well, it sucks that it takes up a spot, but this is a cool mod right here. It adds when I get into a battle, it adds the pals and the oofs and the old comics used to put up in there. It's kind of cool. I'll probably change that later on because the difficulty does ramp up towards the end. But we are going to. Yeah, I was say I thought I had this one. Oh wait, can I upgrade my skills? Because they gave me 3. Oh, I need to be level 21 to do it. Okay. Level 22 and level 23. All right. Those were locked behind the New Game Plus. Allows a 3rd finisher to be banked. Mega Venom Blast automatically triggers before a fatal hit at no cost. Oh, jeez. Oh, dang. While camouflaged, the combo counter no longer resets. And a bonus combo point is generated per time. Alright. Alright. So. Got my suit changed.
Headed your way. Did I miss the convoy?
Not yet. You're still securing a couple inmates.
Bet it feels good seeing the guys who escaped last year going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore, but secure. As long
Can you see the raft?
Related flaws
Oh, there.
Fixed.
Let's hope. Okay, closing in on you. Be there soon.
I mean, it didn't look like it took damage.
Let Mom know I'll be late.
Miles, ¿qué tal? Did you get the shopping list?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, but the bodega was out of coconut milk. Gonna check a store downtown.
Oh, thank you. But avoid Midtown. That prison convoy is making traffic a nightmare.
Oh,
Yeah. Prison convoy. I have nothing to do with that.
Let dinner, Mom.
I will not be anywhere near that.
Do this secret identity thing. Completely stresses me out.
I love his new swing mechanic. He's a lot more wild than Peter is. I don't know if it's just Miles, just the way he swings, or it's the same mechanic, but his animation is way wilder, and I love it. He kind of swings around, spins around. Peter was more straightforward. He kind of stayed in the direction you were going. Oh, these things here are cool. You had to hold 2 buttons to make those. Now it's just 1 button. You just hold square and you can make them flip and stuff. I like that addition because that was just. I never did it because you had to hold 2 buttons down and
Be cool.
Not that that's hard, but.
Spider-Man protect a giant prison convoy. He can handle this. Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh, did I pass it? I did pass it. All right.
Pete, you here?
Just down in some rocket fuel.
How are you drinking?
Very, very carefully. Okay, go time.
Helix 2 en route with heavy payload.
Copy, Helix 2. We've got you on scope.
This is a big operation.
It's gotta be. Hundreds of felons escaped from the raft last year. Now it's time to move them back in. Police aren't taking any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there?
Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion, could be someone bigger. Okay, we got a problem. Hold back, Miles. Let me take.
I got this, Pete. Don't worry.
Miles, no!
It's secure.
You're drifting, Helix 2.
We have a weight imbalance.
Direction 236.
Rudder's unresponsive. Brace for impact. Helix 2 going down.
Helix 2 is going down.
Brace, brace, brace!
I'm sorry, those police officers are dead.
Helix 2 is down. No casualties. Payload compromised.
None? Really?
Team dispatched. Sit
Not
tight,
a-
Helix 2.
Pete, I'm sorry.
Not a
man.
couple of police officers that are
It's okay.
a little shorter.
Got this. Just need to contain it before. Before that happens.
Hello, tiny spiders.
But you have to contain the escapees.
Right. Insane. I'm on it.
Hopefully it doesn't do the tutorial. Okay. Nice.
Hey, guys. How about we
That's new.
time out?
That punch.
Through? Please? No?
I have a bar underneath my health up there that's yellow. It's broken into 3 different bars.
Almost contained. Nearly. Almost contained. Can't let Pete down. I need to get this under control.
Yeah, all this stuff you don't have at the beginning. Yeah, there was the pals, see?
Seriously, you're AAA easy. Hold your career, just waiting for you. Hell in the street, Spider-Man.
Honestly,
These are all new moves. That...
Christmas?
If I don't have it built up yet. Hold on.
Never see the big guy up close like this.
Miles has electrical...
right. Not the phrase I'd use.
That was the type of...
Holiday music. 65, go!
That was the type of spider that bit him. Not only to give it Peter's powers of Spider-Man,
Just wow.
it gave him because Osborn was experimenting on these spiders. It gave him different abilities. He's got
I need a hand up here. You're free.
electric abilities,
Overzealous this year, Alexei.
and he's got like a camouflage thing.
Hang on, Pete, I'm coming.
Holy crap! That's not good.
Oh, hey, sorry, happy holidays.
That's awesome.
Pete, scale of 1 to 10. How we doing?
10 for generating spectacle, 1 for minimizing destruction. Vehicle headline's gonna be a doozy.
Worst thing out of this is a bad headline. I'ma count us lucky.
I love that it's not doing the tutorial over again. So it was. Oh, come on.
Oh, crap, doing her bad.
The context clues were popping up as stuff like that was happening. I'm glad it still slows the action down though.
Going to stop him, as long as we work together. Speaking of, mind giving me a hand up here?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I guess it did show up down there. I didn't see it.
Okay, Pete. Yeah, I got this.
Take it away, careful.
Oh, wait, that's the ball.
Hang on tight, tiny spider!
Spider-Man, hey, need a little help? Hey, whoa.
You can steer Rhino. Kind of cool.
And you're safe. You too. Wow, do you have any non-destructive hobbies?
Fly fishing! On the Volga!
That sounds nice.
The power over life and death!
Yeehaw! Riding Rhino.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, that was a little early.
Don't scare babies.
Oh, wrong button. I thought it was going to be the square button to start punching them.
You know you're ruining Christmas, right?
The last 6 Christmases I was locked behind 30 feet of steel!
Well, you're kind of a jerk.
I intend to enjoy this one! He's a menace! Too soft. He's a low-energy menace! Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded! Oh!
Hey, Jonah.
See, that's cool. You get to see J. Jonah Jameson.
A feckless, treacherous, unhinged menace!
Before you didn't see him, he was not an animated. You just heard him on his podcast.
Mijo, ¿dónde está? It's getting late.
Mom.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, coconut milk. Still trying to find
Yeah, that's what he was getting, coconut
kind
milk.
of, an adventure.
Oh,
Running?
Yeah,
could have gone through there.
trying to catch a train.
Mira, mijo, no seas mentiroso. Grab the milk and hurry home, please.
Yep.
Ma, te quiero mucho.
Yo también te quiero.
Oh. What is
Now or
it?
never, Miles. We gotta stop him.
On my way.
We gotta bring him down fast!
Yeah, what do we do?
Let us raise temperature.
Oh, bad, very bad!
Pete, are you okay? No. No!
I'm okay. I've got him. Headed your way. Be ready.
Okay. Yeah. Might, need a minute.
Where do you get a rocket launcher from?
Tip for the police. Maybe don't bring RPGs to the prison convoy next time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, why would you?
RPGs anywhere.
Got Alexei!
All right. Enough of this. You're coming up here with me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man! You're making things worse!
Man, I'm trying to help you.
I don't know. I kind of like the whap and the crack and the whoop. Oh, here, watch this.
Police
Disappeared.
bees are shooting it out.
I forgot it.
I can hold that.
This is like a Octocam type thing.
He's counting on me. I gotta stop these guys. They're all over that bridge.
Oh, there's Rhino.
He can't lose. He never loses.
This part of the game when he said that about Pete can't lose, Pete never loses. If anybody knows Miles' story,
Pete!
Pete dies in Miles' story. So I was very concerned at this point.
Pete! Wake up! Wake up, man! Wake up, man!
This Spider-Man is broken. I would like to exchange for new one. This one will do.
Miles, get out of here!
Back? The hell?
This is where you first see his electrical power. You don't have it until this point right here.
What was that? You're not gonna keep pushing people around, Alexei.
I don't know if I could just keep hitting them like this or not.
We'll come after you. I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else.
I am excited to see you try.
He's down.
Oh, jeez.
Flattery's not gonna get you out of this, Alexei.
Oh, I thought that stunned him. You're supposed to dodge until this builds up.
In the future,
Then you can hit him.
just do the time, man.
Oh, punch him in the ass.
Please. You feel like giving up yet?
Is too much for you, Spider? You disappoint.
You hurt a lot of people today, Alexei.
Yeah, I think it was that. You had to. I thought the impact stunned him, but But dodging and punching and builds up your electric power.
What's the word? Wild goose chase.
Chase of goose. There it is. I hate chase of goose.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Is the raft really that bad? You sure you don't want to just, go back? You alive?
Kinda.
Guys? Wow, just... wow. Simon Krieger, head of R&D at Roxxon Energy. Pleasure to meet you.
You too. Sorry. I think our ball landed in your yard.
No, actually did us a favor. We just bought the place. We're planning to tear it down for a build. But looks like you beat us to it. I wanted to thank you, both of you. Taking down Rhino? Solo? You are going places, bud.
Thanks. But he's still dangerous.
Nah, we'll hold him for the police. You know, I always think these super troopers are overkill until something like this happens. Oh, duty calls. Hey, really great to meet you both. Future's looking bright. Hello. Hey.
He's right. Yeah. Let's clear out. Let the police do their job.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Bioelectricity. Wow. Gotta be honest, little jealous.
Hey, look. I got nothing on the OG. Think we should run tests tomorrow? A little voltage analysis?
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm not gonna be around for the next few weeks.
Is some kind of pee joke I don't get?
No. MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle and requested me as her photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
Oh, man. Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo. I screwed up today big time with the helicopter.
But then you delivered big time. You saved my bacon, Miles.
I got lucky.
Hey, I did this gig for 8 years without backup, and you better believe I screwed up lots of times. But that is how you learn.
What's this?
Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh. Okay.
I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
That's it.
That oath a real thing.
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
I'm New York's only Spider-Man. I'm New York's only Spider-Man. Please don't screw this up.
Yeah, just from the videos alone that I've seen, the PS5 version looks amazing. Like I said, like stuff like this. There. These windows. Reflects me. I get a shadow there, but it doesn't have a real reflection, and it's kind of a copy paste of the city behind me. It's not a real reflection. The ray tracing it's just unbelievable. And the snow falling looks amazing too. It's like each piece of snowflake is like its own thing.
I will never get used to you doing that.
Hey, look, check it. Christmas present from Spider-Man.
Open it. Dude, put it on. I'll cover you. What? Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay. How's it looking?
Whoa.
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit. Head uptown for part 2 of this amazing gift.
This is only half of the present.
What's the other half?
I'll let you know when I find it.
With all the cool suits that Peter ended up making for himself,
To Just the Facts. With me, your truth-slinging host,
I think you'd have made a better looking suit.
J. Jonah Jameson.
What?
Miles.
He said his suits to autoplay Jameson's show? Guy's a masochist.
Yeah, really.
Bad news, listeners. My Christmas charity spectacular was canceled due to masked vigilante mayhem.
Gotta be something better on.
Still the same JJJ.
Been hearing good things about this one.
Hello, I'm Danica Hart, and this is the Danicast, where I spotlight people making a real difference in our city. Today's topic? Stockbrokers, for-profit colleges, people who make internet videos autoplay. No, obviously we're covering the Spider-Man's incredible takedown of Rhino.
Subscribe. Danicast, new favorite podcast.
It's kind of cool. It bounces back and forth between J. Jonah Jameson's podcast and hers. In fact, it actually fits the story a little bit better too. It's nice. It seems like they've really thought of. I don't want to say the bad things, because there really wasn't much bad about the original Spider-Man. I really didn't have too much to complain about. I do like the improvements. Like I don't know if it's I don't have it yet. There's an app that gets developed by Genki, and that's how you do like a lot of the side missions. And I kind of like that format way better than. I mean, you still got to look on the map and find things, but it's way more organized. It's way more easier to use. They definitely upgraded the quality of life stuff on here. Learn from some of their mistakes. Like I said, I use the word mistake
Place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
lightly, because there really wasn't a lot of mistakes as far as this goes. This, I'm kind of, I don't know, I might have to do this first one. I really don't need to do this because I have everything unlocked. This is gonna be like, this is kind of like the what do they call it? The Taskmaster skill challenges. This is how you got a lot of the upgrades to your gadgets, not gadgets. Oh yeah, I forgot to check these. I can't unlock it yet. Yeah, I gotta go up a couple levels to unlock it. This is the other thing. The last thing in each of these was locked behind a new game plus. So now I should be able to get them once I get to those levels. Well, I was in the skill tree. That's what it was. These down here are locked behind these skill challenges right here. And I hated these in the first game.
Miles, get ready for your first holographic training challenge. These challenges are spread throughout the city. Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
Hollow training? Oh, I am so down.
Yeah, as I said, you do these and you gotta
First up, air combat. Fighting
get
will be
a
on your turn.
bronze, silver, or
Great way
gold.
to gain the advantage.
Alright, yeah! This is dope! Bless Peter
Another key
Parker.
fighter skill, disarming.
I didn't have all these abilities though for the first time I did them.
Here! Catch! More guys incoming, heads up!
Actually, these might be easier. I don't know.
Air combat and disarming to eliminate these enemies. Target reaction is rapidly changing.
Yeah, everything's kind of happening quicker. Oh,
And that's the bingo!
uh-oh. Interference.
Blue screen of death.
Tons of high-tech gear we can sell.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you done messed up.
Then grab the gear.
Y'all trying to catch some hands? Yeah? Okay.
Ah, I didn't grab anybody. There we go.
Take the spider out and grab the tech gear. Gonna make bank selling this stuff.
Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. Y'all are not authorized to resell.
Entertainment system online.
Oh,
Check.
These guys are see-through. How are these guys see-through?
Welcome to Advanced Quick Training. Remember, specificity is the heart of every quick training.
love the combat.
A ugly,
I don't think I ever noticed that Peter's still talking during this. He's kind of still glitching out. He's laying on his side.
Not a quip. That's a straight up burn.
system error.
That's it for the tech thieves. Now to fix a training sim. Kernel panic. Let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like P made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
Yeah, see, these are all just like the last game. They show up all over the map.
Hey, dude. I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home.
Oh yeah, I
Just
meant
went by, and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look
forgot
into
about
it.
the.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity.
Ooh, we gotta name it. How about Venom Power? You know,
Venom Power.
because it stings.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run. Plaza first, then home.
Remember, Venom Power. Trust me, it's gold.
I didn't do the DLCs. They're fun and they do add to the story a little bit, but it had nothing to do with the main story. Where this is why I decided to wait and do this first, because this is a direct sequel of the last game, the main story. So there's a lot of main story elements in this that is referenced from the previous game. So like I said, I don't want to say it until we get to that part, those parts, but you see characters and stuff from the previous with the other Peter, with the other Spider-Man. Yeah, that's why I decided to go with this, since I just, like I said, it's a direct sequel of the story of the original Spider-Man, and I felt like this was. Plus, I wanted to play it. I couldn't wait, and I know I wouldn't be getting a PS5 anytime soon, and I didn't think I'd be able to wait till early next year till when they'll be available for everybody to get. Believe me, I tried. Yeah, I'm not gonna look for it. I'll just, when they become available, I'll go get that cash. I just don't want it to glitch out again, and supposedly after a certain point in the game, if you don't get that one in this version, the PS4 version, those doors don't unlock. The quick time, or the, what do they call that? I forget the name of what it's called. But the L1 R1 prompt won't show up after a certain point in the game if you didn't get that one. So that's apparently the glitch, and like I said, they're working on it. But supposedly, like I said, if you play a New Game Plus, if you get it early on, once that unlocks those caches, make that the first one you get, and it should give it to me. But yeah, I wanted to do this. That's why I kind of waited. I guess I started recording that first DLC, and like I said, it has to do with Black Cat and Sable and all that. And like I said, it pertains to the side story more than the main story, those DLCs. That's why I kind of wanted to, well, I wanted to do this, and yeah, so here we are.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is new form. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready for a planet powered by new form. Roxxon, we're here for you.
What was that? No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a search for new form. What were they gonna do with it?
That Spidey sense is a little late.
Man, this night will just not quit. Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecked it. Yeah, Genki's right.
Yeah, I'm definitely going through these guys quicker. This is just like the original playthrough of the in-game plus. New Game Plus. Where I was just overpowered, which is fine because my original playthrough, that was rough.
More of them up on the balcony.
Oh, fair. Yeah, those are the shield guys, basically. Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. Yeah. You're gonna get an electric punch. Oh. Brutal. These guys are tough later in the game. Boosh. 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 Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely... I'm mowing through these guys.
Sounds like they're after new form.
New form? The stuff in the reactor?
Not installed yet. They're talking about shipments.
Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay, I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
This is brutal. That's almost like a finisher.
The Tinkerer? Who's that? Dale, rata.
Oh yeah. My God.
They were talking about new
Let's get
form
the
shipments.
office.
I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next.
So this office.
They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later.
Nice.
I gotta get home. Christmas dinner sounded pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow.
Yeah, I forgot to say earlier when we met that, what's his name, Max Krieger? Is it Max? That Roxxon, the head guy. The voice is Troy Baker. And I'm a huge fan of him. I like a lot of his stuff. I've played a lot of games that he has. Well, I mean, he's been in just about every game that's ever been made. But yeah, he was in Metal Gear. He played the young. What was his name? Revolver Ocelot. And I just remember hearing his voice quite a bit in a lot of the games that I played. And but yeah, lately, I mean, he was the voice of Joel in The Last of Us, and he's I picked up the Avengers game, and he plays Bruce Banner. Like everyone, you know, he's one voice that I like. As soon as he starts talking, I'm like, hey, that's Troy. But yeah, big fan. Love his stuff. Love his work. Great voice actor. Let's
It's too cold to change out here.
Let's oh yeah, it's Christmas here, and it's after Thanksgiving here, so hopefully everybody had a very safe and healthy Thanksgiving. They must have not got the rights to Nikes. I think, didn't he wear Jordans? But he wears Adidas in this one here. I'm pretty sure he wore Air Jordans.
Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear. Spider suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this.
You just gotta lay it out, man. She not come in your room, you know, to see if it's clean or see where you're at. You got stuff like that laying around.
Pete took me to see this. He totally cried at the end. And so did I. Man, this TV is as old as Abuela.
Well, that grandmother, right? I don't know, my Spanish is very limited, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Abuela is grandmother.
Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
Oh, that wasn't the I thought that was the picture, the photo. Maybe there's another one that you could pick up. I thought there was a photo. Later on in the game, you get to see the moment that they take the photo.
This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours. Let's see what Genki's working on. Oh, Speenonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it.
Looks like a blue screen.
Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico.
I love the Spanish culture in this. I love the direction that they've taken with this. This is an amazing game. It's a short game.
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick.
Are you not going to clean it up?
It's all right, man.
Gonna leave it on the floor?
Bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music, set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello? Hey, Naja, ¿ya nos dieron el permiso para mañana?
15 years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign.
Drop the whole bowl.
Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado ese formulario. No.
Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
Jefferson.
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad.
¿Él dijo qué? No, no te creo. Ese hombre está loco.
No records. Hey, Mom, where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
Seguro que sí. ¿Como cuántos estamos esperando?
I think I might pick a different record this time.
¿En serio? Wow. No puedo creer que en realidad estemos haciendo
Oh,
esto.
will it work?
Yep.
Abuela likes frog stuff. Like the third frog I think I've seen so far.
Probably tripled my average shower count since I started this hero thing. Hair looks okay, right? Mom's city council run came together fast. People in Harlem really love her.
Clean. Guava. Priceless. Heirloom. I didn't say it before.
There you go.
Thanks for inviting me to stay over break.
Anytime, man. Your parents
How's the
like
clean
Hawaii?
carpet?
Before you got home, they called me from the top of Haleakala, so I'd say they're doing okay. I didn't want to miss Christmas in New York.
You can't. It's the best time of the year.
That's what I said.
That's one thing that bothers me with this. You have to be like at the right angle to
I had
get
a
that
breakthrough
prompt.
about how to display the UI in a tiny window without overcrowding it. I think I could use it in other apps.
Oh, that's so dope.
He's got a bunch of things that he says, so we'll skip that. You can go over here.
Mom's not done unpacking either. That wallpaper just screams.
Do you not go in other people's rooms? Like, you got Spider-Man stuff hanging out in your room. There's, you know, I was surprised that your mom doesn't go in there. I mean, I guess she's respecting everybody, you know, privacy, but you're acting like this is the first time you've walked into your mom's room. It's not a big apartment.
100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma. Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move.
Prowler.
One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler?
It's a nod to his uncle. If you watch the Into the Spider-Verse movie, I remember I read the comics or anything like I know anything about Miles. His uncle was the Prowler.
Wonder
There he
if
is.
I ever caught the guy. Haven't looked through these since before City Hall.
I forget which one I picked. I know it
Favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
might do that one. Here, I'll put it back. I forget which one I picked the first playthrough.
Oh, Salsa from abuela. Mom and dad would move.
This is the one I
if this
picked.
came on.
Yeah, that's the one I picked the last time. I want to see.
I think this was Uncle Aaron's.
And then the next.
Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
I'll play that one on my next playthrough. All right, let's go back to the first one. Pick that one. Take. Anything else over here that I am overlooking? All right, let's go put this on the record player.
Borax, borax with bleach, boraxed bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
No reason, just have a giant white spot on this
What?
this Oriental rug over here.
The greatest record ever?
Greatest record ever.
This is perfect. Low key, classy.
You
See what
didn't
I mean?
like jazz when I was little.
Your dad taught me to love it.
Ton of music.
That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Genki? I haven't talked to them.
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like
months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready.
Some of it's on the floor.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a,
Energy converter? Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
So did
Let
you
me
just
check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey.
did you just flip those off? So when you turn the power back on, power shouldn't go back on because you turn those
The
off.
transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
I am super sticky. It's a personal question. I'll ask you never to ask me that again.
Can you see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Shh, nobody sees a boy in
Don't look out the
regular
window.
clothing.
Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
The hero went out too. Silent night.
It worked! Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP.
Can anybody see me?
Keep him distracted, Genki. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
And this is copyrighted music here too, so as I said, this whole game is filled with it, which I loved.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Ugh, says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for
Good joke, Genki.
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
Simon Krieger, not
That
Max.
reminds me.
Simon.
Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem, I don't know, distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
Ugh. You hate it.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant, a barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Welcome to
Here's
Friendly
the app.
Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request.
So this is cool. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is like one of those quality of life things that is very, very welcome. I think this took care of all the crime activities. Usually they just showed up randomly, and they still do. You still get the random ones that show up, but these here will take you directly to some of these activities and these crimes. And I kind of like this this UI. This is a cool thing. Let's see. We'll do that.
Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what?
Aaron Davis.
That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
But I think we're gonna leave this episode right here. Kind of a nice little intro into this winter wonderland of New York. This, like I said, I love this game. This game played just like the original. It's you know, a lot of the same buildings, a lot of everything. Actually, I think the only thing they changed was they put the Roxxon building in, and they took out the Chrysler building. Supposedly, I guess Chrysler didn't agree to at least this game. They left it in the original game, but they put like a random generic building in its place. But I mean, you'll have that, I guess. There's a Roxxon building right there. Yeah, they added that. That wasn't in the first game. Like, it's brand new all over again. I played Spider-Man so many times, and I'm so excited to get into this to this world, into Miles's world. Love it. Wish I could be playing this on the PS5, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do an update at one point, and I won't do a full playthrough on that. I think I'm just gonna play it myself. The other thing I'm looking forward to is supposedly they did a remake of the original Spider-Man. Like I said, they got his face, but on the PS5 it all looks brand new, and I'm probably gonna play it again too. I played this game. Such a fan of Spider-Man. I'll probably continue playing this as long as they keep making new ones. But yeah, love it. But until the next video, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Later.